Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago White Sox. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Pitch on the way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hamilton is under it. Looks. There's 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First offering on its way. Bryant is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
1-2 now. Here it comes.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Harper. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. On the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Billy Hamilton digging in now. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Anderson aboard here at first with nobody out. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set, now the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1-1. Anderson's running. He swings and misses. Throw down.
1-2.
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch.
A swing and a miss. That new inning set to get underway. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch on its way. A 1-0 delivery. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. The 2-1 home. Is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. This is skied into short left center. Anderson is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3:30 sign near the bullpen. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
That is it. The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. Now is spinning a throw back to second. Runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Pickoff move to second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. 2 out with the man at first. And it's fouled away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. So a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he'll get back in standing. Now the 3-2 pitch. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Souza Jr. And that misses. Ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. The 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Count even at 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
He's set. The 3-2. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Albert Almora.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Ready now for the White Sox, Leury Garcia. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first base. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Line drive base hit. Here's Jay Bruce now as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert.
The third
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here it comes. Still only one out in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled off. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping up now, James McCann. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. A runner on first with two away. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three. Leading off the inning, David Bodie, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Left side. Cuthbert gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Spin and a throw back to second. And he'll dive back in safely. Here's Chris Bryant now. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball two. Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball three.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. Crushed. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
Now back, designated hitter.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Hamilton going back. Still ranging back. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the 1-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And to score, the runner from second.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian Happ.
Zach Birdie is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 62.
To the plate now, Ian Happ. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Kyle Schwarber will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Here's the 1-2. Slider laid off for a ball.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
Not shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. And that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Billy Hamilton. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Souza is under it. 2 down. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled away. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. After it is Hamilton. He makes the running play. 2 down. So in now for Chicago, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
And obviously this guy
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So here's Albert Almora next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here comes the first pitch.
The second baseman, Leury Garcia.
Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that. 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Down 1-1.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant will start off the 5th in this one.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
1-1 the count now. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Hit softly down the line at first. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So we got him looking there. Anthony Rizzo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Starts him out with the slider for a strike. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game.
1-1.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Pretty good slider out of him right there. That pitch is definitely a big reason why he's pitching so effectively right now.
Wilson Contreras would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's the first pitch to him. Wilson Contreras stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Cheslor Cuthbert, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Cuthbert.
Now a flare out toward right center. Souza has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now
Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate, James McCann. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in once again, Ian Happ.
Leading off to the Cubs, the center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Jimmy Cordero takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 50.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Happ with a 2-1 count now. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Cubs right now, they're looking for base runners. Hey, they'd love to get a leadoff walk.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. He's ready. Now the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Almora. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, David Bodie. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set and the 0-1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is right there, 1 down. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hard ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. The 1-0 home. Taken, strike 1 outside corner. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
When I see guys check swinging,
and we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He went down on strikes last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th.
The first baseman, number 9, Jay.
So now to the plate, Jay Bruce, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is there, and he has it for the first out. So digging in now, Cheslor Cuthbert. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Eloy Jimenez.
Alex Colomé is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And it's foul. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Here now the 2-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Now in the box, Ian Happ has been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber. Bummer. Rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Three runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Leading off for the White Sox, the designated
first offering on its way. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, James McCann. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging a hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in once again, Steven Souza. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Steve Cishek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 31, Steve Cishek. He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 22, Jason Heyward.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, David Bodie.
Stepping in now, David Bodie. Sacrifice attempt here. To second for one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So a runner at first now with one away, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Lays off 1-0. Oh, that grounder got him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and a leap, but it's over his head at second. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And the runner back. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in. First and second now, one man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The first baseman.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases.
Designated hitter.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. Tying run at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate now, Albert Almora, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Schwarber will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So striding in.
The second baseman, Ray O'Reilly.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings.
You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Cubs led this game.